Hello, chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hoi hoi.
Hope you all are doing well. We are back. There was
Backstreet's back tonight.
All right.
no Fear the Stars this week. A couple things came up, but that will be returning after next week. But we are back for episode 83, which is honestly mind-blowing whenever I think about how long this campaign has gone on for.
Yeah.
But yes, more Cynthia Festival shenanigans today.
Poor Cynthia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right up there.
She did not, as you all discovered, she thinks maybe the festival's a bit much for.
A bit excessive.
Yeah.
Do we really have to?
One of those things
It's
that
like-
she would have preferred if it happened after she died.
It's like when your parents take out your spelling bee trophy or something, when your friends come over and make a big deal out of everything.
Yeah. Oh my word.
8th place karate championships.
The what? Sorry?
And
Correct.
8th place karate championships in the county.
Yeah. Honorable mention at the Ice Stateford. Wow. Do you guys do estate foods there?
What is it?
Do you guys do ice state foods at school, or is that like maybe a British and South African thing?
I don't
I think it might be.
think so.
It's basically where you torture your children by making them do things for judges and like poetry recital and music and creative writing and that kind of thing. And then you go to a place and you do it, and then some random strangers judge you and you get a certificate based on how you did. And somehow that's just the thing that people make their kids do, and I don't understand why you don't get to opt out of this bullshit.
We don't
But
have
there are things like that.
The worst part of it is it has nothing to do with school with your school. It's
You
it's
gain
just like-
absolutely nothing.
you gain nothing.
No advantages academically, no nothing. You literally just get a certificate that tells you you got basically like a pat on the head all the way up to highest honor, which is just like you did really well, and literally that's it. You don't get any other kind of advantage.
You maybe get a trophy.
You get stressed the hell out for nothing. I hate stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't count towards exams or
Performing.
anything like that.
Performing in front of people while people judge you and you don't get a say in it, I hate that.
Yeah. That is very fair.
Anyway.
And reminds me of all district band in high school.
Music is by far the worst to me, other than public speaking. Performing music in front of other people who then score and judge you. Just, no.
I'll tell this one last story before we hop in, but all district band, the one time I did it in high school, I was not told that when we went in for sight reading that we were not allowed to speak. We weren't allowed to say anything.
Oh.
And I was not aware of that, so I went in with the piece they wanted me to do, and I asked the judges, "Hey, can I start now?" And they yelled at me, and they're like, "You're not supposed to talk." And yeah, I basically panicked and broke down from there. I did horrible.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's so relatable though. Oh, jeez.
It was the one time I went to that, which it was not all bad. We at least had fun when we were not competing. I remember we threw some ball we found on top of the school that we were competing at, and it got stuck.
He back to school.
Getting your revenge.
Yes, let's hop on in with the recap. me locate Bone Snap. There he is. Yes, you all see Bone Snap by the fire with his toe. Welcome back. Let's delve in, shall we? Last time, the party had pastries with Argos, which, to Talos' surprise, turned out to be pretty tasty. And using the leaf the party received from Calypso, the party was able to bring Nadine to them so she could experience the festival with them. The party sparred together, Argos coming out on top in the end. And afterwards, the party met Cynthia, who had been watching the spar, a Furbolg woman who expressed that she appreciated the festival a lot, but she felt that she wasn't deserving of something so grandiose. The group went off to the festival proper, participating in tug-of-war and some jousting, which Barney was able to successfully win all 3 rounds. The group paid a visit to the prize tent, seeing that they could exchange their festival tokens for, and finding that the prize tent was being run by Arturo. The group, after assessing what they might want to try and win, went towards the Griffin racing, in which Yorick would be participating. And that's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time. And that is indeed where we pick up. So, you all have just departed from the prize tent. Since it wasn't addressed in character yesterday, Barney did end up going with the armor instead of the lance. But yes, you guys were heading towards the Griffin racing. Let me open the map.
Time.
There we go. But yeah, as you guys are heading on over, you can see Yorick seems to be deep in thought, and he'll look over to you guys. You guys think Griffin riding translates? You know, with me dragon riding, you think it's similar?
I'm sure it is. I think you should try.
Hey, you might have to adjust where you're gripping, but you should be fine.
Yes, I'm trying my best.
You have Featherfall, right?
Yeah.
Then you'll be fine.
I bet it fall off. Well, I guess we'll see.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've done either, so it's the best time.
You really did great at the jousting. All of you did.
Well,
Thank you.
I did participate.
And now her mom can pull out the 8th place participation trophy.
Yeah, you guys make your way on down to the tent where the Griffin racing is, and stepping inside, you see a couple of people have gathered, and behind the counter of the Griffin racing, you see a young Tabaxi woman. She looks similar to that of a lynx. And she'll wave at you all as you step in. Oh, hello.
waves her ear tuft back. We're communicating like bugs.
Are you all here for the Griffin racing?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Great. How many of you wanted to enter? Well,
Oh.
I wanted to. The rest of you want to try too?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it sounds like fun. I just got over air sickness.
I suppose so.
Right. Let's see.
There's just a record scratch as we all look at candles.
I was about to say like party, like looking over towards two candles, like actually participating.
She has seen that flask and she is taking it. She is going to get the tokens for it. And if she doesn't, she's stealing it.
Challenge.
She saw the flask and her eyes dilated like like a cat on catnip.
Okay, let's see. Well, if how many of you wanted to participate at once? We have three griffins, so we could do it in sets of threes. I could give it a go first if you guys want.
So are we competing against each other, or?
Maybe in spirit of the competition, we'll have each of you compete separately against other groups.
How about this? Why don't we have your compete, and then on the next round, the three of us can compete together. Worst case, one of us wins, and we can still have tokens and points for the group.
That idea.
All right. Let's see. I'll take you over to where our griffins are. And she'll lead you guys outside. And just over here, by the docks, you are shown where there are 3 griffins. So, to kind of explain, once you kind of get your bearings and get settled in, the race will start proper. So, you'll be racing against 2 other competitors, and your job is to race to the peak of the tallest hill, and she'll point off in the distance, pointing over here to one of the monuments. You'll be going there, and you need to snag a gold hoop, and then return to the finish line with it. Okay.
Sounds pretty straightforward.
Question.
Sure.
Are we able to utilize any tools or skills? So for example, if I had magic and could just magic the ring to my hand, is that allowed?
No magic.
Right.
This will all be based on the skill of you as a Griffin Rider.
So no magic, and I imagine no hooks on strings or anything, tools like that.
Nope. Okay.
Carol just takes her laser pointer and shines it in the other griffin's eyes.
I forgot you had that.
All right. Well, I wish you luck. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, you'll do great.
Good luck, Yorick.
And of the other 2 competitors, there's a dwarven woman. She has a very long braided beard and kind of short hair, and there's also a young elven boy. Looks to be somewhere around Yorick's age, based on what you can tell. Seems to have a little I don't know what these hats are called, but like something you would see maybe like a courier wear. Just a leather cap. But they also gather around the griffins and ready themselves. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Yorick will go up to one of the griffins. You know, and he's gonna make an animal handling check. He got a 4.
Oh no.
No.
He had a 4 for a total of 10, which isn't bad, but
In today's news, there was a mauling at the Griffin tent today.
Yorick will reach out towards this griffin. The griffin, not that it seems aggressive or anything, but kind of like a cautious like cat will kind of step back a little. I didn't mean to scare you.
He does the old sneer and sniff, like
Yeah.
Pixel does. They pull up their lip a little bit and squint and sniff, and you feel very judged.
He hisses and crawls beneath a couch nearby.
You see how the other riders do. The dwarven woman, she goes up to her griffin and climbs right on, no problems. Seems like she's done this before. And the young elven boy seems to have similar things going on to what Yorick is experiencing. And the tabaxi woman that is running the event, she'll come over. It might take you a little bit for them to get used to you. I'll give you a few minutes with them, and then we'll start the race proper. Yorick, you see, is making his best effort to bond with this griffin. Nadine will look over. She'll look over at you, Palm. You think he'll be okay?
I think so. She yells at him, Yorick!
Yeah.
Try giving it a treat.
Yeah, good idea. He will pull out a piece of ration and try and offer it. That is much better. He rolled 19 for a total of 25.
This is why he wasn't able to leave Cragvale before he picked up those sugar cubes.
Tom gives him an enthusiastic thumbs up.
The griffin will happily take the rations and lean down for Yorick to pet. That's a good idea, thank you.
You can hear the chimes tinkle as Pom gives him a thumbs up and a grin.
And let's see. Wow, another 19. 19 for the elven boy as well. Yeah, I guess takes notice and pulls out something for the griffin he's riding.
Copycat.
But yeah,
Is this elven boy? Do we get a read that if he's just like a little shit?
make an insight check.
Is he wearing his hat normally or cocked to the side like an asshole?
I don't feel like using lucky on this. I got a nat 1.
Hard to tell. His hat is kind of a little lopsided, so maybe he's a little shit. Little hard to say.
I don't suppose I'll have a reason to roll insight on it.
Up to you.
I guess I'll roll inside. Also a nat 1.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
gotta read on this kid. This kid is so mysterious.
Okay, the
It's
Tom looks at
inscrutable.
him looking.
the
Tom
uncles
looks at him
can't
looking,
get.
and
Go ahead.
she's like, "What are you looking at?" And she also does a check.
Well, it's a mystery.
Go for
Third
it.
nat one.
Let's see. Hello, D20.
We've never seen an elf before.
Insight.
Yeah, insight.
Dirty 20.
Getting a look at him, he looks like there's definitely mischief in his eyes. Not towards the griffin per se, but just in general.
Huh.
And something else you would take notice of is as he's walking around, you can hear a very, it's almost hard to notice, but a kind of clinking sound coming from inside his tunic. Like a jingling.
He's
Watch
got a
out for
gun.
that one. He's got a Prince Albert or lots of money. I'm not sure which.
I'd say with that insight check, it sounds like either gold or festival tokens in there.
I think we got a road. Or a pond too.
Yeah, she'll wag her eyebrows. I don't know how far away we are. Can she just tell them this one's gonna be stiff competition?
Oh, this son of a bitch is going for the ring candy.
Yeah,
What if he's going for
you're
the
able to
Griffin?
relay that though to Yorick.
Where the uncles have failed, the aunt succeeds.
Yeah,
Everyone
so
needs a gay aunt.
very true. Mhm. Yes, after a
Straight
little
to win
bit, the riders all mount their griffins.
This is actually the weirder Full House remake.
Oops, all aunts. Yes, they all mount their griffins and ready themselves. Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck!
You've got this.
We believe in you.
Break a leg. Wait, is this the right? Never mind. Do the thing.
All
You'll be
right,
fine.
riders, are you ready? And they all give a ready in unison. All right. And off you go. And she'll raise a flag, and they'll begin their ascent. And Yorick will roll. Animal handling. That is 13. Okay. Dwarven lady got 18. And the elven boy got a 15. Yorick is behind at the moment. You see them descend, or you see them ascend into the sky. Yorick perhaps being caught off guard of just how fast the other two take off. All right. But nevertheless, all three riders are hanging on and begin to lift off into the sky. Let's see. Oh, Yorick, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. That is interesting. Okay. Math. Yorick got a 12. Dwarven lady rolled an out 1. Okay. I need to actually label these so I can keep track of
The
them.
griffin eats her.
Yeah, he got hungry.
Candles is now more interested.
And then, okay. So, the dwarven lady begins to fall behind a little. Her griffin, I imagine maybe something in the air startles her griffin. Like, there's a large bird that is flying and collides with this poor griffin.
Engine.
Yeah.
There's Crow. Oh, there's Crow.
No!
But Yorick and this elven boy are now neck and neck as they both got a 12. Oh my god, will Yorick roll anything above a 12?
Poor Yorick.
You got a 10. Okay, these are all really bad rolls for this one. She got a 7. And the elven boy got a 12 again. So as they're going, you see this elven kid begins to push ahead of Yorick a little bit. And even from where you all are, you can tell, you can feel the grin on his face as he passes everybody. But Yorick will continue to try and catch up. Oh my god. You rolled the exact same thing.
Oh no.
Yorick.
Alright, roll worse, you elven little shit.
Dwarven lady rolled also the same thing. Okay, he did roll worse. He did roll worse this time, the elven boy.
Hell yeah.
But he did just match Yorick, so he's still unfortunately ahead a little. And is by this point, they start to near the hill on which they need to grab the gold ring. Oh my god. Yorick got a nat 20.
Yo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Elven lady
He's faking.
got a 12. The dwarven lady got a 12.
Just playing the long game.
And
Lured that little shit to a false sense of security.
And the elven boy got a 19. So you see as they near the hill, Yorick is able to use some of what he's learned with his dragon, going in for a nosedive and gaining speed just enough to pass by, grab the ring, and make a sharp turn. Yorick is in the lead.
Hell yeah.
All right. And that is a 22. So he's doing pretty good. Oh my god. But Dwarven Woman is doing better. She got a 24. And the little shit got an 11. He's perhaps caught off guard by Yorick swooping in. Nearly misses grabbing his ring. And is cost a bit of time because of it. Dwarven lady, after recovering from that bird flying into her griffin, is back on her game and gaining on Yorick. That's a 16. That would be a 22 again for Yorick. She got an 18. And the kid got 17. So, still about same positioning. She's trying to catch up. Yorick is still in the lead. The elven kid is in last. And you see that this is the home stretch. Yorick is almost there.
We're cheering for him.
Ooh, he got a 15. Oh no, she got another net 1.
Yo.
Flew to the
And
same bird.
yeah, it's the same bird.
The bird's lover has come to look for it. Saw the corpse. Are very upset.
You see, as they near the finish line, as the dwarven woman is closing in, you see her griffin seems to hit something that's almost invisible from what you can't tell what just happened, but it's as though this griffin just hit something invisible and swooping in as she's kind of recoiling in the air is the elven boy, hot behind Yorick.
Can I Arcana check to see if he used magic there?
Sure.
While Palm does that, I'm slipping out the trigger.
I rolled
I'll
a
give-
2.
I'll give Pom the help action.
Thank you. No, that's not much better. Arcana, it's a total of 8. But if anyone else suspects, maybe...
Yeah, I'm also gonna roll Arcana. Like I suspect some foul play here.
Arcana is not Pom's strongest attribute.
Barney's proficient's got a +7, so hopefully I'll get a good roll. 19.
19. Looking very closely, whatever it was clearly invisible, but you did notice that while it was very subtle, this boy definitely cast some kind of spell.
Can we start shrieking at the roof? Like those. Like
Yeah,
those,
if you want to bring
parents-
it, try and bring it to the ref's attention, absolutely go for it. But
Yeah,
you
she
see,
called-
they begin to come
Yeah.
in for the finish.
Barney will tell Pom, and Pom can go tell the.
Pom sidles up and she's like, pardon me.
Oh, yes,
You said no magic, did you not?
I did.
That boy. He cast some kind of spell. My friend, who's proficient in Arcana, saw it.
And you see she pulls out a piece of parchment and writes something down. All right, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
She's put a hit out on him.
By the time Palm gets back to receive the missile's already launched.
The penalty for cheating is death.
Put his name on an infernal contract.
But the competitors come in for a landing. Let's see. What would be? Okay. You see, as they come down to the finish line, it is very, very close. And it's hard to tell who gets it between Yorick and the elven boy. And then the dwarven woman lands as well. All right. That's a finish. And you see the Tabaxi woman, she takes a moment, she looks at the piece of parchment, and she pulls out a scroll.
Oh no, power
looks at
kill, I knew it.
I see. And she folds the scroll back up. We have a winner. And she will go over to Yorick and lift his paw into the air. And the elven kid looks shocked. What? I won! I beat him! I did! Well,
Narrows eyes.
you
Cracks knuckles.
were actually disqualified. What do you mean? You used magic, which was against the rules. But you can't prove it. I didn't use any magic.
Palm looks at Barney.
The fact that you said that you can't prove that before saying you don't use magic is very suspect.
Well, you can't.
Well, you know, even if you did win, would knowing that you have cheated make you feel any better?
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Well, you know, you clearly need a bit of growing up to do still, but cheating is not right. Also, I did see you use spell there. Very sneaky.
Let me see.
Since we're talking about magic, I imagine a zone of truth would clear this up fairly quickly, correct?
That is an
All eyes
excellent idea.
All eyes go to the paladin. The paladad.
I should make sure I actually have it here. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do go up. I do go up to him and say, "Are you do you truly want to stick with that story?
Yeah.
Are you actually sure about that? Because if you're lying," and I stare at him, "things are not going to end well for you." I'm just going to try to intimidate him.
Go for it.
Intimidation by disappointment.
And if the disappointment fails, we can just tell him that we sealed an evil phoenix in another dimension and ask if he wants to join it.
That's an 18.
Let me see. Let me roll insight for him. He looks up at you. You tower over him. You can see he hesitates a little. What are you gonna do?
Well, in some cultures, it is some might use corporal punishment, but I'm more believing of possibly making you seeing if you would work the stalls here if you're still being dishonest.
Well, I'm not lying. I won fair and
All right.
square.
Okay. He'll cast Zone of Truth then.
All right. He's gonna attempt a charisma save against it.
Very, very honest person thing to do.
He got he rolled pretty well. He got a 27, but that also means you're aware that he did not willingly fail against it.
Okay. I see.
You are aware he succeeded against the spell.
Sure. Then I'll ask him, what type of... You seem to be a pretty powerful magic user at least. What type of spells do you use?
Well, I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, but
Hello,
what
Simon.
type of sorcery do you do?
Well, I can conjure things.
Things like what?
But you can't see it. I have an unseen servant.
Oh, where's the unseen servant? I'll see him.
Yeah, it's the point. She's unseen.
Ah. So where is this unseen servant now?
He'll snap his fingers and point directly next to him. He's right here.
Is he? If I feel over there, do I actually feel a servant?
Yeah, you feel it.
Huh. That's cute, I guess.
It feels like the default character in a character creator.
Interesting.
Oh my god, the sliders are all in the middle.
All right.
It's a white man, I bet.
Yeah,
the most-
bald and white.
They are the
Bald
most
human
standard.
being.
No eyebrows.
Yeah.
They are the most standard person in all of creation.
So, you truly say that you didn't cheat at all?
I didn't. I won.
Can I use thaumaturgy to cause my voice to boom a little bit more?
Yeah.
And so, I can't do that. So, I see that you have decided to continue to deceive us. For that, I guess I'll have to use my strongest technique against you. And Gunther is going to
Smite.
I mean, he could. Gunther is going to cast Daylight and actually form like this kind of an orb around his, kind of form like a ball shape between his hands here, as he's kind of undulating it and basically making it seem like he's trying to create an attack that's going to come at this kid here. And
in doing that,
If you'll-
this kid kind of stumbles backwards, and as he does so, as he trips, that jingling you heard earlier, you hear again as a very large amount of festival tokens spill out of his tunic onto the ground as he stumbles back. Okay,
Is it
fine.
possible to have that many?
Fine, I cheated. Fine.
Are you sure that you cheated, or are you just saying that you cheated?
And he will kind of scramble to his feet and begin to just run off, leaving what spilled out of his tunic behind, leaving a trail of festival tokens in his wake.
I will find you.
I've never been this scared of Gunther before.
Gunther just became a vengeance paladin.
This kid's going to try to get revenge on us. He's just going to become Buckley too.
And he'll be fine.
Buckley too.
Gunther will clasp his hands back, and Daylight's gone now, and but his voice is still booming for like 30 more seconds.
Well, that was unexpected. You reckon he stole
dramatic.
these?
I feel like he probably did.
The Tabaxi woman will come over and look at the festival tokens. Interesting.
Is it even possible to have this many?
No, and these... Was he planning on trying to use these? She'll pick one of them up, and she bends it, and it breaks in half.
Oh, he's a counterfeiter.
Wow.
Shoddy craftsmanship.
He was going to try to use these.
What was the biggest prize again?
Let me see.
I think the helmet slash weapon.
Probably
I mean-
the helmet of the gods, if I remember right.
Was he gonna try and clear out the prize pool entirely?
Based on how many of these that are here, it seems like that would be the case, yeah.
But there was nothing that he could have used for nefarious purposes, none of the prizes.
I mean,
A couple
mean,
of them
that
could
lyre-
be used.
the Lyra illusions in the Weird Brew definitely seem. You could, or the Reign of Grammarian could also be pretty sinister.
Yeah, there are a couple of things that could definitely have been used for nefarious purposes.
Do we get vibes from this kid that he was planning on doing something shitty?
Make an insight check.
Oh, 7 again. Plus 7, 14.
It's kind of hard to say without all the pieces, but it definitely seems like he was trying to at least make himself the center of attention in some way here.
Huh.
Gunther will say, if you all want to go to next thing here, I'll go find him.
Well, I think the three of us were going to compete.
Oh, well, why don't I go talk to him while you all compete?
If you wanted to, if you still wanted to compete, we could go with you to find him after.
Oh no, I mean, I don't think Gunther was going to compete. I thought it was just Barney, Talus, and Pomp. Not Pomp, but Candles.
Two candles, yeah.
I can go with Gunther to go find him.
If you want to.
Me and
No,
Nadine
I
can come help.
don't. I don't want any witnesses to what I'm about to do.
Now, Candles, be on your best behavior. Go easy on your older brothers.
What?
But no.
I will not allow her friendship to let me show them mercy.
Also, Candles, when you win, just slide me one of those tokens. No, I'm kidding. But
By the way, these are for you, Yorick, for your win. And she will hand over 4 festival tokens to Yorick. Thank you.
nice.
Well done, Yorick.
Very good work.
Seems that your work with Indigo has been you're growing pretty well as a writer.
Yeah, it took a little bit. Thank you again, Pom, for the suggestion. I think that
Of course.
food is the key to a lot of folks' heart, so
Yep. Works on me.
yeah, it works for me too.
So yeah,
I mean, it's what I keep saying.
I wonder Bonnie's the boss of the team.
Barney's the leader because he knows the truth to everyone's heart.
Well, I guess we'll meet up with you guys if you're gonna go find him.
Yeah, I'll say Pom and I can go look for him, and everyone else can do their thing.
All
Nadine
right.
can help us.
Yeah, she will come with. But yeah, those of you competing, go ahead and make me an animal handling check as you acquaint yourself with your griffin.
Boy, Barney is not good at this.
Neither is Talos. But he will break out the ration.
A quick question. I forgot to do this, but could Gunther use his hearth place just to help everyone for today?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot to cast that before the Griffin riding, but yeah, I'll give everyone good luck, and everyone now has a D8.
All right. Yeah, what did everybody get on their animal handling?
Okay, let's see.
13 for Talos.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
15. Barney.
What was that for Barney?
15.
15.
14 plus 1.
All right. And what did Candles get?
Well, Candles is apparently ready to harvest materials from a griffin without upsetting it because you got a 21.
Wow.
Okay.
So yeah,
I guess
your
Is
griffins.
Candle's really good at animal handling?
Who?
She has enough wisdom to get have a +5 to it.
Okay.
Damn.
Candles is literally the dark horse in this race.
So yeah, as the three of you get acquainted with your griffins, they all seem to take a liking to you. Candles especially seems very ready.
Barney uses his speak with animals ability to get to be friendly with it.
As you use your speak with animals, what do you say to it?
It's all right. Don't mean to stall you. Just wanna mount you so we could get onto doing this race, yeah?
There was something in the sky. It spooked me.
Oh, did you get a good look at it?
Couldn't see it. Felt like a person.
Well, it might be the doing of that little kid. Said he has an unseen servant.
If you ran into it again, would you be able to recognize it?
He might.
Yeah, I guess I ask him that. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll say. I mean, I want to say we'll be on the lookout, but if it's an invisible thing, then that might be a bit difficult.
I'd say, Barney, with your knowledge of magic, you imagine it probably wouldn't be a problem. It seemed as though, this kid just kind of chucked his unseen servant in such a way that it fell and collided with the griffin as it was flying. It doesn't seem like his unseen servant would have been able to fly.
Okay. Well then, I guess we don't have anything to worry about then.
Okay, I want to win.
You know what? The best person's gonna win this. The best person with the most skill is gonna win this race. It might be us. It might be someone else. Guess we'll see what happens.
Your griffin looks motivated.
Nice.
Are all of you ready?
Yep.
I'm
All
ready.
right.
I think so.
You all get climbed on and situated, and the flag is raised, and you all are off. All right, go ahead and make me another animal handling check.
Orny got a 9. Actually, a 10. Sorry.
10.
Got a +1.
All right.
That's another 13 for Talos.
All right.
I got an 8.
All right. So you all start out pretty evenly matched as you lift off into the sky. But Talos, your griffin had a good running start and begins to take the lead. Go ahead and roll again.
Hey, dirty 20.
All right.
Nat 24-22.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yo. Is a 17.
All right. And as you guys lift off, Talos starts to gain some more distance. Still same placements. Talos in the lead, Candles behind, and Barney in the middle. But you aren't too far from each other. Things can go any way. Roll again.
$18.
12.
Alright.
Also 18.
And with that, Candle starts to catch up. And now the three of you are all neck and neck. Talos, you start to lose your lead and see the other two catch up with you. All right, go ahead, roll again.
The competitive spirit is rising.
That is a 19.
19.
Barney got a
Steadily
16.
increasing.
21.
That's a 16 for Barney.
Yeah.
All right.
19 plus 2.
So Talos, you pull ahead as you all start to near the hill where the ring is. And Barney, you start to fall behind, but you can tell your griffin is still very motivated and not wanting to give up. All right. You all swoop in and grab your rings easily enough, and you begin your ride back.
So right, we're not that far behind.
Your griffin kind of gives a nod before trying to give it their all. Go ahead and roll again.
I was like, if you keep this up, I'll get you one of those fish from the stalls.
Forget that. He'll cook a fish.
17.
17.
Ooh. 18 for Barney.
18.
Is 17 as well.
All right. So, you all start to begin your journey back. Talos is still in the lead. Barney behind, and Candles just behind Barney. It is still very, very close. It is still anyone's game. And
Who's
you
Yorick
all,
cheering for?
hard to tell from where you are, but it seems like he's cheering for all of you.
Who's his favorite?
The one who wins.
We're competing, or you're competing for Yorick's favor.
Oh, you're both going down.
Another zone of truth to ask Yorick who he was cheering for.
All right, go ahead and make me one more roll. You are at the home stretch. This is the one that decides it.
That is a 19 for Barney.
All right.
21.
21.
Is yet another 17.
And as you all swoop in towards the finish, Talos is able to take the victory. And Yorick and the lady running it applaud as you all come in for your landing.
We do a cool Akira style landing.
Excellent job. And that would be your win, Talos. These are for you. And she'll hand over 4 festival tokens.
Barney will we'll give a rush. We'll give what food does he's got that picnic basket, right?
Yeah.
He does.
He's gonna take he's gonna open up the picnic basket and grab just one whole piece of salami from it and give it to the griffin. It's like, you did your best.
It was fun riding with you. And he'll take the food happily. Thank you.
Talus will pocket. You said it was 4 tokens?
Yep.
Alright. Talus will pocket 2 of them, and we'll give one token to Barney and 1 to Candles.
Thank you, Talos.
Oh, thank you. Very generous of you. Good race.
Well, I thought that was the point. Like, if one of us win one, we would be splitting it with the rest of the group.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Wait, was I the only one who thought about that?
I think we probably discussed it last time, but I forgot.
No, you mentioned it today. Like, this is essentially like, well, worst case, one of us will win.
I think I understand now.
You
Candles will
did great.
dismount the.
Good job.
Yeah, good race.
Candles will dismount the griffin and just kind of giving it some pets. Well done.
And Griffin will nuzzle against you.
Her tail is still really puffed out.
Talus is gonna fish out like some dried leviathan meat and give it to the griffin.
Yeah, and Griffin will happily eat that as well. Very tasty. Leviathan jerky.
Yeah. It tastes like kind of like a jerkied lobster.
Yeah. But yeah, as you guys finish up with your race, we cut over to the others going to find this elven boy.
Team Justice.
Corporal punishment.
Yes.
Currently held against the wall in a back alley.
As the others go to find this boy, Gunther, with you leading the charge, how you going about finding him?
You said the coins are spilling out, right?
Yeah, I would say that'll help you trail him for a ways for sure.
I'll basically use that, and then if there are any footprints in the ground here that are, I don't know if the ground's soft enough, but he'll kind of use that as well as kind of a combination.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll say either do investigation or survival. I'll give you advantage.
Sure. That's not 20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Easily enough. Though the trail of the counterfeit tokens ends before you're able to find them, you do pick up on his footprints that are left behind in the dirt. And it leads you over to in front of the bathhouse. Where
Okay.
just outside you can see he's sitting on the cliffside and looks frustrated from what you can tell.
I'll walk over to him in a way that's basically not trying to be confrontational or anything to him.
Yeah, you walk over to him, and he'll get up from sitting down. What do you want now?
Just to talk. We kind of saw some of the tokens you had there.
I'll tell you, they're not real. I made them.
Huh, I didn't even know that. Those are very convincing tokens.
Yeah.
What were you trying to get with all that?
Well, I wanted to get everything.
I see. Was there were you just trying to get everything just to have it, or get everything for a specific purpose?
I just want to be... I want to be cooler than my aunt.
Who's your aunt?
Cynthia.
Oh.
Yep.
Aw. Why do you feel like
And
you need to be cooler than her?
She gets a whole festival named after her. And I told my parents that I wanted to be an adventurer too. And they told me it's too dangerous. Because my aunt always comes in and she's always hurt or injured and never get to do anything.
Well, venturing is definitely parents are right. Venturing's not the safest thing. Let's just say I have several scars. Love to see a magician of your stature.
Oh, I think
I think
stream
that-
just died.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on. Maybe it's back.
Who's the boy?
The stream
Oh my
died
God.
for a second.
That's
Hold
weird.
on. Let me
This son of a bitch distracting us with a sob story so that he could attack the stream.
Even the stream had enough of this child.
That is odd. I don't know why it went down. OBS did not even tell me as much. Okay. It should be fine now. But yes, this boy will kind of ruminate on your compliment.
I don't want to be here my whole life. Be stuck here with my parents and it's gonna be boring.
Was to say that you won't be able to get out of here through other means. There's more to this life than adventuring. There's academia. There's, working at another place. Or if you truly do want to go into adventuring, technically when you're old enough, your parents aren't the boss of you anymore.
Yeah, how old are you anyway?
I'm 25.
Which, in elf years, he's still pretty young.
Yeah, that is still
That's
pretty
the
young.
equivalent of how much for us?
What would that translate to roughly?
Well, like
have
100
to look
years
it
is
up.
considered. Well, like 100 years is considered to be like 18.
Yeah, he's pretty young. I'd say he's probably like just barely a teenager.
It's like 11.
Yeah. Comfortable to say.
Well,
Okay. Oh yeah, you go first.
no, I was just gonna say 13 is when you become a teenager.
I'd say he's like he's a preteen.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's still fairly young. Which that's gonna be a while before you're much older. Maybe.
Look, it's very glamorized what we do. It's not all sunshine and roses. People die and you get hurt, and it kind of sucks. Your body starts hurting after a while. It's like not all it's cracked up to be. Even if people praise you, it's not always worth the praise. There are some really bad sides to doing adventuring. That's not to say that I don't think you're capable of it. I just think people sometimes only see the glory and they don't always see all the, there's a lot of pain involved.
Aunt Cynthia always says that too.
She's right. You should listen to her. But hey, I think
I've been here my whole life. I've never gone farther than the woods.
Sounding so much like my niece. She always talks about it her whole life, or like her, like these things that she says, and I'm just like, what life? You're so young.
You're 10 years old.
What are you talking about? It's so funny when they start talking like mini adults.
What do your parents do for a living?
They're in clothes.
Any other friends that are interested in adventuring or just kind of going around exploring?
My friends aren't really the adventuring type.
Yeah,
I've tried to take them with me to the woods, and they were too scared to go with me. So I usually go alone.
Have you tried going with your aunt?
She tells me it's dangerous.
Why don't we go and have a chat with your aunt and see if there's an adventure she can take you on that isn't as dangerous, so that you can have an adventure but she still feels like she's keeping you safe?
I guess we can try. I don't know that she would do that, but... Okay,
hey, you never know. Sometimes all it takes is a conversation to sort things out.
Plus, it might give you a much better idea of what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
And it's probably at this point that, Palm, you feel the orb quiver.
Oh, hang on, that's my ringtone. Hello?
It's just me. Where are you guys? We just finished up with the race.
We found the kid. What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
We found Taylor. We're having a chat with him. Don't worry.
We're at the bathhouse.
Yeah, we can meet you. Where do you want to go next?
We can just meet you over there. We're not too far.
All right. Tell us if you see Cynthia on the way. Bring her over if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, those of you who were doing the griffin racing, York will relay as much to you, and you make your way on over. You don't run into Cynthia on the way over, but you all do make it over to where the rest of the group is. Move you over here now.
I'll also tell Taylor. Also, let's just keep the whole cheating thing to ourselves here. I don't think anyone else outside of our group needs to know about that.
And I'm sorry. I know cheating's wrong.
Good. My apologies for frightening you there. Trust, I definitely wasn't going to hurt you.
Oh no, but it was scary. Should we maybe... I wondered, do you have a way to get into contact with Cynthia?
Is she in the orb?
I don't think she is.
I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
I'm sure we can find her.
I mean, it.
I
mean,
I don't think that she'd
Cynthia's-
go in the orb without putting up a fight.
Cynthia, she's not part of the. She's not part of the king's like close to the king, right?
Yeah, she's not part of the court or anything.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could just wait until. Yeah, I don't
You
know.
do know she was planning on giving a speech later, though. And last you heard from her, she was going to see the giants.
I mean, but, like, it is her festival. Eventually, we're gonna run into her.
Yeah. I say we just wait until then. And like I said, we're not gonna mention anything about this, about the circumstances here. Basically, just go and let her know that you have an itch for adventuring, and you just want to do something different.
I can contact her, I think. See where she is about. I haven't done this one very much. And Taylor will sit and cross his legs and begin to cast Sending.
This kid's a strong caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, for how young he is, you get the sense that he is far beyond the curve of what someone his age should be capable of.
Question. Well, I'll ask this after Taylor's done getting in contact with his aunt.
After a moment, he'll open his eyes and stand back up. She said that she's on her way back from speaking with the giants. She said she can meet us wherever.
Question, Taylor. Have you ever have you heard of Cromwell's Academy?
No.
I think I have an idea here.
Oh, if you went to Crowell's, it would be a good idea, yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Prom- sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Barney.
No worries. Go ahead.
Oh no, I wasn't even going. I don't think I was going to say anything specific. I kind of forgot what I was going to say.
No, sorry about that. No, I was just.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
just saying. Yeah, Barney was just agreeing.
But yeah, Cromwell's Academy is on our continent, and I mean, if your parents would be interested in letting you travel across there are tons of professors there that will help hone your abilities, and maybe get you one step closer to adventuring and also actually, supervising and stuff. So,
Maybe. That sounds like there's a lot of money, though. My parents aren't
Maybe.
really rich.
Well, perhaps you could maybe when we talk to your aunt, maybe perhaps you can put the word in that you could apply for some kind of scholarship.
I'm sure they probably have some sort of youth program.
Yeah.
and if all else fails, I don't mind helping you out.
Yeah, I don't mind pitching in. And getting a look at it, no insight check needed or anything. You get the sense that no one's really shown Taylor this kind of attention before. And
Damn.
he's not quite sure how to take it, but you can tell he's definitely thankful, but a little nervous.
Right, let's wait for your aunt to get here. We can talk with her together. I can see you're a little nervous,
Oh.
which is good. You should be nervous of strangers, but we're nice.
We're the nice strangers.
You should be nervous of strangers, but not us.
Also, you don't have to.
I mean,
We're not
except
like
for
the other
Talos.
strangers.
Talos is. I mean, to be fair, Talos is a prince, so I mean, he's probably the least stranger of us all.
That's true.
I was also gonna say, you don't have to decide all this stuff right now. It's like,
Yeah, you've got plenty of time ahead of you.
Exactly. I wish I had. Well, nope. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. That's.
they'll outlive us all.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's wait for your aunt to get here.
After not long, you do see Cynthia approach, and following pretty close behind her is just a crowd of people, and she looks maybe a little flustered, but is able to get them to leave her be for a little bit. She'll make her way over. There you all are.
Yeah.
Are there?
Well,
What was it? You
Oh,
wanted to speak with me, nephew? Yeah, I wanted to go on an adventure. And, they were telling me about a place overseas called Crowell's Academy. I didn't think you were interested in, going to school. Well, I wasn't, but adventuring school could be different. Why don't...
if you also want to talk to the headmaster, I'm sure we could set up an appointment for that too.
Oh, you all are...
Hey.
you
And
familiar?
he kind of nudges Palm.
Oh, right. Should we call him on the org?
I mean, we don't have to do it like today, or we don't have to do it like right now or anything, because I mean, I know he's kind of nervous, but if he's interested, then I say before we could set it up.
Yeah, would you be interested in that? Maybe after the festival's done, we can have a little chat with the headmaster.
And Taylor will look to his aunt.
Yes, I can talk with his parents and,
Oh yeah, the parents.
definitely look
Forgot
into
they're a
that.
factor too. Yes, I just think young Taylor is showing such enthusiasm and a big desire to adventure, and I can't think of a safer way to help him achieve his dream than to put him in the capable hands of some very excellent educators who are trained for this kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. His parents have been very, perhaps a bit too strict on. They want him to follow in their footsteps, and I know he doesn't want to. I don't want to make clothes of them.
Footsteps of
Well-
being accountants.
I mean, he said that I would be perfect for it. My name's Taylor Taylor.
No, it's like
Oh,
that
God.
news anchor we had here called Scott Scott. I could never understand why his parents did that to him.
But I think he should be free to do what he's interested in.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, if he has dreams of his own, like, I don't think he necessarily needs to follow in the dreams of his parents.
And I know very well that adventuring is very dangerous. But I don't think that should stop people from wanting to pursue it. I've been maybe a little too heavy-handed with that, following his parents' example. Taylor, I'm sorry if I came off that way. It's okay. Can we... I want to think about all this. Yeah, you don't have to decide on anything right now. I'll mention it to your parents, and if these folk can help you get into contact with the headmaster, we can do that once the festival's over.
We'd be happy to help.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
Of course.
Of course.
No, go and enjoy the festival. There's no reason to not do that. She gives him a wink.
And Cynthia will look to all of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have too many connections over in Rulia, so this is lovely to hear.
We're happy to help. That's kind of what we do.
By the way, Prince Talos, your master, I spoke with him while I was visiting the Giants. He says he'd be keen on seeing you.
I hope to see them too as well. That's what I'm planning on. I'm surprised. I didn't think the master really talked to anyone else.
I speak with him from time to time. She points to the greatsword on her back. After all, this started in his capable hands.
Oh, yeah, he would be the type to make that.
Him and Mr. Culver, the smith here, the two of them together, and I have them to thank for it.
Anyways, I'm hoping once the festival is over, we have time. We can go over there. We have business with Master, anyways.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm gonna go speak with my sister and her husband, and I suppose I'll see you all later when I give the speech at the amphitheater.
I'll see you there.
She'll wave, and her and Taylor will head off. I guess I can understand why he did what he did. Not that it was right, but I think he's just misguided.
Yeah.
I agree.
I also think that he was just afraid of the power of you, young one.
You think so?
Of course, you were steering that griffin pretty well.
Well, I tried my best. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So,
what now?
what's everyone to do next? Guess there's
Well,
the talent show.
Yeah, if we're going down the list, talent show would be next.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah, I could try something.
Well,
I think I'll just spectate this time.
well, let's go give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys head on over to where the talent show is happening.
Great.
Candle's going on stage and doing like a first day of chemistry, just changing the color in all the vials.
He's
I have
gonna
been
make a bacon soda volcano in front of all these people.
TK have been planning this for like weeks.
Oh boy.
He's like, this is my time to shine.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, you guys head on over to where the talent show is taking place. Stepping inside, you can see a couple of people chatting, rehearsing, and there's a whole stage. There is plenty of seating, and you can see there are a lot of people that are waiting for the talent show. And behind the counter, just inside the tent, you see a gnomish man hop up on a stool. He looks at all of you. Do we have more competitors?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Yep.
I'm hoping none of you have any strange talents like the last group.
Tell me more. Do you mean talents like from Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? Or
Pom is weird.
I don't know if you-
Let's just say
I
I,
don't-
did,
yeah,
I was
she's
not
weird.
expecting to see someone jump rope with their own tongue.
I see. No, that's not quite like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
So,
I don't know
so
if
were
you
they a
guys remember
grung
that one
or
scene.
That's the disturbing part. No, they were not.
concerning?
Nope, my talent is art and storytelling.
Okay. Well, how many of you want to compete?
I do.
I'll compete.
Yeah, I think I'll set this one out.
We got Talus, Gunther, Palm. Who else is competing?
I would not mind competing.
Oh, I'd be delighted to see what you do on stage.
I think it could be fun.
I'm sure it will be.
I think I'll just watch this time.
And is Candles competing as well?
No, she's just gonna watch.
Okay.
Well, good luck, you lot.
Thanks.
Good luck.
It'll
to
be a
you.
great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I've got your names down. Let's see. You'll be called on stage once it's your time up. I would use any time you'd like to practice. But yes, you'll be called on stage and just give it your best shot. And both the crowd and the judges will decide who wins at the end. Good luck.
Thanks.
The judges will decide who, and audience will decide who goes into round 2.
The judges will decide who dies.
Yeah.
You do your talent, and then the losers fight to the death. To see.
Simon Cowell is there.
Yeah. And also Gordon Ramsay for some reason.
Gorgon Ramsey.
Gorgon Ramsay.
Oh my god. That reminded me of a very stupid bit I had planned. Oh, it's very close to that, I was saying. So, you all, you take, those of you that aren't participating, take your seat in the audience. And those of you that are ushered backstage, where you can see quite a few people are making their preparations for the talent show. But yeah, for those of you wanting to do any sort of practice or preparation, you are welcome to it. But ultimately... Oh, what's up?
Is the stage, or whatever it is, can she paint on the floor?
You get the sense that that'd be fine.
Okay. I mean, it's not going to stay on the floor, so...
Talus is gonna ask, like, for various, like, rock pillars with, like, rings set. He's gonna ask for some iron rings, and for various shells with explosive powder in them.
Okay, and you get what's needed provided to you.
We can just ask for things. Tom asked for several lobsters.
He's just gleefully running backstage with an armful of explosives, like.
Yeah, you get essentially whatever props you need for your performance within reason.
If all Gunther really needs are just some dummies.
I just remembered I have a handgun.
You sure do.
Mom can throw out all her talents and just do like some shit shooting.
Honestly, you could just show off the gun, and that should impress people enough.
I can shoot the person who's doing the best.
Throw out all her talents, just do a murder.
Murder is a talent.
Yes, those of you that are needing to practice, you got plenty of space and time to get in some practice.
I'm just pulls out the gun. We're going to need one lucky volunteer from the audience. Won't need to get out of your seat.
Someone who won't be missed. Maybe she will ask for a stand. Just like, not a chalkboard exactly, but like some kind of notice board vibe. Just so that when she paints it, it's visible to the audience. Because I'm thinking maybe she can bring things alive that move on the surface instead of come up off the surface.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So, like a little movie.
Yeah, I could see something like that.
Okay. Maybe a silk sheet that they drape.
Yeah, they'll get you whatever you need.
Nice. And several lobsters.
They'll also get you lobsters.
Nice.
But yes, after not too long, the show will kick off. And first up on stage is a Leonin. He is dressed in chef's attire, and the gnome will announce as he steps on stage. All right, first welcoming to the stage, none other than Rorden Gamzee.
Oh,
He's related to Gordon.
And yes, the Leonin is named Rorden Gamzee.
Nice.
And he'll step on stage.
Is there also a Gorgon Ramsay and they hate each other, or do they like each other?
They're lovers.
Oh, excellent. The best development.
Oh yeah, he'll step
So-
on stage and you
So-
see he has a lot of cooking equipment that is ready.
Is his talent going to be doing the cooking like one of Gordon's YouTube videos, or is it going to be shouting someone into doing the cooking? Is that his talent?
You get the sense that he's going to do some live cooking. But that would be very funny. But yeah, he pulls out some cooking equipment. All right, today I'm gonna make a 10-layer cake, and I'm gonna do it in under 2 minutes. And he will roll.
Barney looking towards Yorick and Candles is like, I don't know how is he going to pull that off.
Just
I don't know.
the trick is that 9 of the layers are pre-made. He made in preparation. I'm not going to accuse him of like buying them or anything.
And as he begins his performance, you see, as he takes out all his equipment, those of you who would like, make me an Arcana check.
Do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Oh, nat
6.
20.
Go.
This isn't a natural form of magic that you're used to seeing, but rather something more akin to a kind of mystical art. Barney, you would perhaps be familiar with it because of perhaps some people from your village actually would have been monks. This man is a monk, and he manifests several spectral arms to aid in his cooking efforts. And it is perhaps a bit hard to follow everything he's doing at once, because each arm is doing a plethora of different things. He's moving very fast. Let's see how he does. He got, let's see, what's his performance? That's a 12. Off to a shaky start. One of the arms tips over one of the vats of frosting. And you can see he's starting to get a bit flustered as he's doing his best on stage. Clearly having magic aid and getting the cake baked properly, quickly. But let's see how he recovers, or if he recovers.
Must be one of those little thin sponge cakes if he's doing it in 2 minutes.
He is using
Barney-
magic to get it cooked. Most of this comes from the assembly.
Barney looking at that spell is like, I can't bear to look.
Oh dear. This is icing.
And despite the spill, he is able to make a recovery. The vat only tips over for a moment. He loses not too much frosting and is able to very skillfully kick it right side up again without even needing to divide his attention any further. And let's see if he sticks the landing. It's an 18. He sits before him a 10-layer cake. Each layer a different flavor. And the judges seem impressed, and so does the audience. There's applause, and he even cuts some samples and passes them out to the audience and the judges. All right. Thank you. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of the show. And you see some kobolds scurry onto the stage, very quickly clean up, and transition to the next act.
I'm picking one of them up.
The interns have arrived.
In the bottom corner, there's a CapCut watermark. But yes, transitioning to the next act, you see a water genasi woman. All right, today I'm going to do some figure skating. And she doesn't seem to have on any skates or anything, but you see it begins to rain on stage for a moment before the stage itself begins to freeze over. And she begins to do a figure skating routine on stage. Let's see, that's a 13 to start. Starting out a little rough. She's doing her best. Perhaps the ice is a little uneven here and there, and that causes her to kind of lose her balance a little bit, but she doesn't fall. She is able to keep her balance and is able to recover. But then she really starts to get into the flow. She got a 26. You see she's able to do a series of spins, even a couple of flips. She is very talented. And the crowd is oohing and eyeing as they watch the very elegant display. And does she stick the landing? Yes, she does. 22. And she finishes it all with a very fancy spin into a sliding split. And the crowd is giving applause. They're they're enamored by this performance. The judges all seem very satisfied as well. Thank you. And she'll make her way off stage. And as she does, the kobolds once again come in, and they simply melt the ice with torches.
Takes a while.
Surprisingly, it goes pretty quick. These torches, they definitely have some magical torches at their disposal.
I'd be going faster if I wasn't holding two of them.
Yeah. You all here announced up next will be Talos.
Using a quick giant form, he's going to move the pillars onto the stage, get everything. Or is everything already set up, or is it just I have to do that piece?
They get everything set up for you.
Yeah, excellent. He's going to be like, so for my performance today, I'm going to be doing a combination of athleticism and marksmanship. And so he puts a hand to Gon and changes him into whip form. He takes a running start, he jumps, and like the whip lashes out and hooks into one of the rings that are embedded into the pillars. Using momentum, he goes up and he just does like an aerial flip. As he's going back down, he whips around, hits another ring, swings, does like a triple axel in the air. Third pass, swings does the same thing, but the whip then wraps around one of those little jars full of explosive powder, and as he's getting into the apex of his leap, it whips it up into the air, and he turns the whip form into the bow form, fires, and hitting the jar ignites it into an explosion of like fireworks. Falling back down, transform into whip form again, hooks, and just does like a series of like flips and spins and tricks, all while like shooting all of these explosions. The last one being he like swings around, grabs these 3 rings, throws them in the air, whips an explosive, tosses that, and then tries to shoot the arrow through the rings and into the explosion or explosive.
All right. Let's see if you can execute it. Go ahead and make me a series of performance checks.
Performance, not athletics or acrobatics.
I will say performance, but I'll let you use your strength or dexterity in place of charisma.
I will take that. Because my charisma is 0. Alright. So first roll. That is a 16.
All right.
Second roll. That's a 24.
All right.
Third roll. I don't know how many I need to do.
Yeah, just one more.
Okay, then I'm gonna lucky this one. Nat 20 for 26 for that final shot.
All right. Very nice.
And he just like leans back as he goes to hit the ground. His shield will trigger the air rune, and he'll just gently float down.
And with that, there's plenty of cheering and applause. It is unlike anything the crowd here has seen before as far as a talent show performance. And the judges seem satisfied. Excellent job. Wow, that's impressive.
Well, I'm not really good at any conventional talents, so I figured just like showing off my athletic skills like I do in fights would probably work.
And yeah, the kobolds once again come in to help with the breakdown and getting everything set up for the next act.
You have to bring in the swolebolts to get the pillars away.
Yeah.
The swolebolts are just 3 kobolds standing on top of each other's shoulders.
Extra bolds.
No, the kobolds when they come back on, they all have little gauntlets of ogre power. Well, yeah. Up next is Gunther.
Yep, Gunther just sets up a few dummies around. He says, hello, my name's Gunther. I am just going to show off my martial prowess. And I think he is going to do drills that are basically just trying to cut down these dummies in a very efficient, but what he perceives as a cool way.
All right, go for it. Make me some performance checks.
Are we doing 3 performance checks?
Yep, 3 performance checks. Same case, you can use your strength or dex in place of charisma if you wish, due to the nature of what you're doing.
Yeah, let's actually see here. Oh yeah, I'll do that. All right, first one's going to be a 21.
All right.
That's another 21.
All right.
And that is going to be 12.
All right. Let's see.
Very nice. The crowd absolutely goes wild for this performance. How do you finish off the dummy?
I think Gunther will basically bisect it and basically sheath his sword before it actually cuts in half.
Very nice. And yes, the crowd goes wild at this performance as you finish off this dummy, and Yorick, you hear Yorick applaud even louder.
Gunther will nod his head at Yorick here, and he'll help clean up the dummies here.
Yeah. Once the stage is set again, Nadine is called out. And as she's called onto stage, brought onto stage before her are several boulders. They are massive. Like, they are about as big as she is, if not much larger.
Hum is activated.
She's nodding.
Very simple. I am going to lift these boulders. And you can tell even the stage is having trouble holding these boulders.
I should have done that one. That was so much easier. That's so much easier.
I'm just whispering under her breath, thinking they're just going to be in unison, breaking them with my thighs. And
She's definitely thinking it.
All right, and Nadine is going to try and lift these boulders.
Her legs are gonna poke through the stage. She lifts up.
And so far, so good. That's a dirty 20 to start. 22. And another dirty 20. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, the crowd is going wild for Nadine as well.
Yeah, I bet they are.
She starts out slow, gets into form, and starts to get a good grip on this boulder, and slowly begins to lift it over her. It looks like it should be impossible for anyone, let alone someone that is smaller than this boulder, to be able to do. And she is able to lift it up and fully get this boulder over her head. And you can hear the stage itself creak under the weight of this boulder. And
the stage sounds happy.
And she sets the boulder back down, managing to do so without just outright dropping it. And as the crowd and the judges applaud, you will hear the stage break as this rock goes through it.
Palm jumps up and yells, "Yeah!" Claps really loudly.
There's a cutaway. It's like, quick! We need medical attention at the talent show. Oh God, did one of the contestants get injured? No, it's someone in the audience.
Her girlfriend is losing a lot of blood through her nose.
Yes, Palm has turned into Sanji from One Piece.
And with her performance, The rock breaking through the stage definitely adds to the authenticity. Anybody in the crowd that was skeptical that maybe it was a fake rock has been proven wrong. The kobolds come in, this time with hammers and wood. They repair the stage. And last but not least, Palm, you are called onto the stage.
So, despite being my class as a chronicler and like a storyteller and an artist, that's my whole vibe. My performance is +1. My charisma is not good. So
for yours, I will let you use your Scribble attack modifier instead.
Oh, thanks. Let me just see that. Okay, +7 is much better than +1. Thank you. Okay. So, Palm puts on her best. She's got bard vibes at the moment, but in the sort of way that someone comes on stage when they're about to do a one-person show. She has her screen wheeled out or dropped from... No, I guess wheeled out because it's got to be taut. You can't just drop it because you need to be able to press on it. Anyway, she has it wheeled out. She has her marvelous pigments, and she builds a little anticipation by making sure the audience gets curious enough. She looks out at them and waits for people to get kind of quiet and lean forwards in their seats. And then she puts on her best stage voice and starts telling the story of all the crazy fights we've been in on our adventure so far. She's basically doing a ballad, but spoken word.
Ooh.
The ballad of the, what do we call ourselves? Aurelius Finest?
Aurelius Finest.
But the abridged version, because we don't have all day. But she will animate key moments. She does like speed painting of some key creatures like the Dark Phoenix. You know, some of the best scenes she kind of brings to life and has them animate.
The Sphinx.
And she uses appropriate you know, sort of stage techniques of pausing and building anticipation and, you know, all the things that I can't do, which is put emphasis on the correct words and things. Like, I'm really not a very good voice actor or actor of any kind. I always think I sound good and then I look at it afterwards and I'm like, Jesus. Acting is a serious talent and I really admire people who can do it well and look natural while they do it. But let's just pretend that she looks natural and she does all the right stuff.
She's doing her best.
Yes, she's putting her whole butt into it.
All right. Go ahead and
make
make
Nadine
those
gets a special mention.
Aw.
Are we rolling 3?
Yep, 3.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. First one is a 12.
All right.
Second one is a maths 23.
All right.
Third one is a 25.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Well done.
Nice.
Wow.
Very
Thank
nice.
goodness for the modifier.
So with that, the crowd is very, very invested. They are essentially giving you the most authentic reactions to everything you tell them in terms of the story. Like their cheers, their sadness, they go through a full range of emotion. They are very invested. Even the judges seem very, very invested.
Excellent.
And as you end this spoken ballad, there is an uproar of applause.
Barney does a
She
standing
bows.
ovation. Barney does a
She
standing
bows
ovation.
gratefully,
And,
and she blows a kiss to Nadine, and she blows a kiss to the judges, just in case.
Points
And-
deducted for being inappropriate.
and if you enjoyed the story, tune in every other Saturday at twitch.tv.
the judges take a moment and step away to tally up the scores. Which I am also doing.
You should have also just demonstrated the portal potty. For extra.
Yeah, it was a little weird how the segment about getting that item took like 5 minutes of the entire thing, but
It was easily 25% of the total speech.
Get special emphasis.
The judges, one of them will step up on stage. You see a kind of a burlier looking orc gentleman. Hello, today we've had a lovely display. I wanted to give one more round of applause for everybody that competed. And there's applause throughout the audience once again. Now, this was a tough decision. So we've actually come to a consensus that we would be giving out not one, but 2 prizes. And the crowd kind of goes, ooh. First prize, being the top score, goes to Talos. And there's applause, and Talos, you are
Excellent
invited
job.
onto stage.
He will give a gracious bow.
And as you are brought
Nice.
onto stage, you are rewarded with 4 festival tokens, Talos.
Yeah.
As for the second award, we wanted to give one to someone that we thought moved us all. Palm, if you would step on
Gamsian is delicious
stage.
cake.
And Palm, you are brought on stage as well.
Nice.
Sorry.
She's beaming. I didn't hear what Saffron said though.
Sorry. Rorden Gamsian his delicious cake.
Very moved. Very moved by the cake.
And Palm, you are brought on stage, and this man will look to you. You moved both us and the audience with very gripping tales. You are an extraordinary storyteller, and we want to give you
Thank
this.
you for your kind words. Oh.
And they will place a crown on your head.
Oh my
You
god.
receive
I'm
the
queen?
Virtuoso's crown.
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Imagine they just like picked a new region because of the talent show.
Immediately does a 180 on her anti-royalty stance.
Well, looks like we're gonna
The
have to
crown-
move.
That's great. The crown is a heavy burden, but I'll bear it. She is taken aback by the sweet gesture, and she's very appreciative and thanks the judges, and shakes Talos' hand and smacks Barney on the no.
No, continue.
She's
going.
Punches candles.
The
going
power's
on?
gone to her head.
She's corrupted instantly, but see, this is why she's anti.
So you said Talos got 4 tokens?
Yep, 4 tokens, and Palm, you
Uh,
get to the crown.
When Palm goes to like shakes his hand, she's gonna feel like some coins as he's gonna give
Oh,
her
bribe? Is this what it's like? Is this what it's like to be royalty? People just bribe you all the time.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. Thank you, I appreciate it. She takes off the crown and starts trying to break it in half.
It does not break.
Wait.
It is
She's
Palm,
like, sorry, I tried.
You get the Virtuoso's crown. It requires attunement, but while wearing the crown, you can cast a silent image spell at will. And when you do so, you can cause the image to produce sound and one other harmless sensory effect, as well as move it as if it's animated. Further, the wearer has inspiration, which is regained whenever they roll a 1 on a check or saving throw.
Nice. Thank you. Adding that to my equipment sheet.
Yeah. There is one final round of applause as the audience begins to disperse. And you all meet back up with those in the crowd. It was a great job on you. You all did great.
Yeah.
Well
Sure.
done, everybody.
Personally, I think Mom should have won that one, gotten first place, but at least we still got some prizes.
It's okay, I got a really cool magic item, so...
That cake was also pretty good. It's not as good as Barney's cake, but it was pretty good.
Barney does have some good cake.
Well, what now?
Yeah, I mean,
Great. Anyone up for a drinking contest?
I'm down.
I feel
for
like
that.
I feel like we should save that for the last, because the other two events are the obstacle course and the escape room.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
Unless-
probably
Yeah, I'm
a
down for
good
that.
idea. At least to
Unless-
do the obstacle course first.
Well, perhaps the obstacle course would be really funny if we were all inebriated.
Also true.
Be careful. Let's just say I've dealt with folks that have been inebriated before, and it's funny at first, and then it gets really weird.
Yeah, true. Right, so obstacle course, anyone?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
My blood's still pumping from the performance.
yeah. You and Gon make a really good team here.
Yes, we do. As he just kind of like pats his sword.
You sense happiness from Gond.
Well, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys make your way over to where the obstacle course is taking place. Which I believe would have been this one. Yeah, you guys make your way in, and this is a very big tent. Lots going on in here. And as you step in, you are approached by something perhaps most of you wouldn't have seen very often. But this gentleman is a reborn. He looks to be a skeleton in a toga.
I've seen a skeleton before.
It's Mr. DeBonesby.
I really leaving.
What kind of skeleton?
Looks to be a humanoid skeleton.
Not really leaving a whole lot to imagination now, are we?
Right, fresh off of the set from Jason and the Argonauts.
Oh, you're here for the obstacle course?
Right,
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, how many of you are gonna participate?
I'll put my name down.
Okay,
This guy.
I'd like
I'll
to
do it.
I'm down as
participate.
well. I guess all of us.
We're gonna see Candle's legs.
So the whole whole party. Let's see.
We're gonna see who win. We're gonna see who would win if we were all chased after something.
So be all of them. Candles, Nadine, and Yorick. Alright, so it'll be in groups of 4, so I guess if we're gonna split all of you guys up, we could do 2 groups of 3.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna split you up even. I'm gonna do it random.
And before it's the big boys versus the girls.
Wow.
That's just
everyone else.
unfair.
So he does split up the big boys, TM,
Dang.
to be competing against each other. So Talos, Gunther, and Barney will be competing. And let's see. Actually, it would be an odd number. Hold on. I can math, most certainly. Candles, Yorick. Actually, she's gonna add Nadine in there with the big boys as well. So
Oh yeah,
it'll
big
be
boys is
Nadine,
neutral.
Talos, Gunther, and Barney, and then it'll be Candles, Yorick, and Palm against each other.
All right.
All right, so you've got a couple of different things you got to watch out for. This will all be based on your athleticism, so no magic or anything fancy schmancy. Let's see. It'll really be about how well you can move your body. For those of you that are a bit more dexterous, will probably fare well here. Good luck.
Who does he look at when he says that?
He'll probably look at Candles. All right, but first round, we're gonna have a strong lot of you compete. Because that'll be interesting. Yeah, you guys are brought to the starting line. And after but a moment, you all are off to the races. Let's see. There we go. All right. So go ahead and give me some acrobatics checks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh no.
We're not all rolling. We're rolling in our 2 groups, right?
Yeah, 2 groups. So up first is Talos, Gunther, Barney, and Nadine. Nadine got a 13.
Acrobatics. I love adding odd numbers together. 24.
24.
Barney got a 19.
I got 13.
And 13. So you all start out with the first obstacle, the rope wall. There's this moving rope wall that you all have to climb up. And Talos, you are able to take the lead. Barney not far behind, and Gunther and Nadine trailing behind them. All right. Give me another roll.
Oh, shit.
Poor Nadine. She got another 13.
Oh no.
Yeah, I also got another 13 as well.
14 for Talos.
24 for Barney.
Nice.
So, Barney, you are able to hold your balance as you all walk across the balance beams. You see a series of narrow wood beams that you all have to walk across. and Barney, you're able to take the lead as you all come up to those. Go ahead and roll again. That's better. That's a 16.
17 for Gunther.
All right.
20 for 27.
Nice.
23 for Barney.
All right. You all reach the tricky steps. You are essentially descending down from these stone steps that are placed very regularly, and you're kind of having to jump between them. And let's see, who's in the lead? I believe Talus took the lead. All right. Talos appears to be in the lead. Actually, no, Barney is just barely in the lead.
Oh, sick.
Is neck and neck. All right, make me another roll.
All right. Ah, shit.
Dean's back to 13.
26 for Barney.
26.
Varaxes,
be
that
11.
is a 17 for
Alright.
Talus. Or 19 for Talus.
19. What did Gunther get?
11.
An 11. You, once you come down the tricky steps, you all are met with a kobold attack. You are met with a horde of kobolds, all in padded armor, and you're having to squeeze around them as they clamber around you without tripping. And they seem to swarm most towards Gunther and Nadine, unfortunately, which I guess would make sense considering they're dragonborn.
See, Gunther's just gonna start like picking two of them up and carrying them all on his shoulders just to make things easier.
I think it's
For my
very
intern-
insensitive for them to make light of Tucker's kobolds. That was that was a bloodbath and should be respected.
True.
And you all reach the final obstacle, the vine swing. Go ahead and make me one last acrobatics check.
Ooh. 25.
That's it. That's
23.
A 9.
All right. And Nadine got a 17. All right. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Who comes out on top? Let me do the math. All right.
And if I roll the subsequent, I just rolled like another thing there just to be curious as to what the next roll would be, and it was a nat 1.
Oh no. Ooh. I think we have a clear winner. It is neck and neck between Talos and Barney. And Talos, you are just behind as Barney crosses the finish line and manages to take the win.
Talus can't be angry. He's got a nice view.
We have a
Gunther's
winner!
carrying Borg.
And Barney, you are approached with 3 festival tokens for your victory.
Right.
Excellent job. That looked like fun. We're gonna have a lot to top there.
Good work, everyone. Was
Gunther
Ugh.
finally crosses the finish line.
Nadine has a kobold in each arm.
They're like
What you got
curled.
there, hun? Souvenirs?
They're curled up in her arms, just like suckling like a claw.
Yeah.
The government
Like
doesn't
little-
want you to know this, but you can just go to the obstacle course and pick up free kobolds.
Not my strong suit, but that was fun.
You did wonderfully, darling.
Thank you. And she'll look to the person running it and hand the kobolds back. I think these belong to you.
Oh, we're
Wait,
supposed to hand them back?
I don't think. I think the kobolds belong to themselves.
Yes, but they are part of the course, I think. And the kobolds will scamper back into the course proper.
Hissing.
They seem like they're having a lot of fun. They scamper back gleefully.
Hissing gleefully.
Hissing affectionately.
All right. Next up will be the other group. It'll be Palm, Candles, and Yorick.
Remind me what we're rolling?
You are rolling acrobatics.
Okay.
All right. At your ready. And after you all take your starting positions, you are off.
Watch Palm and Candles just push Yark over.
Alrighty, go for it. Acrobatics. Wow, you're starting out pretty well. I'm at a 22.
Of course.
I got it.
Got third Talus trade him.
Got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Is a 17.
17. York is able to pull ahead, Palm behind, and Candles in third. Make another check as you all climb up the rope wall and begin the balance beams.
That's a 16.
18.
It's 19.
And
Nice.
19. All right. And
Candles
use-
climbs up ahead of us, and we see up her gown, but it's like in The Sims where it's just like a solid.
This is a black void.
It's just like a. This is like a solid plate.
Yeah. You all climb up. Candles, you start to pull ahead a little bit, catching up with Yorick, and honestly, you all are pretty evenly matched at the moment. Go ahead and make another as you descend down the tricky steps. Oh, you got an 11.
Oh, no.
That's not very good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I also got an 11.
Got a 12.
So you all very gracefully make it across the balance beams, but you're all kind of stumbling going down the tricky steps.
I'm scrambling across it like a feral animal. You can hear her claws digging in.
You got this, Sunshine.
Hiss.
And you all get to the kobolds. Make another check.
I'm willingly taking a 1. Don't rescue me.
Here, got a 21.
23.
23.
Woo!
No, that is 17.
17. And yeah, you all are able to very nicely maneuver through the kobolds and make your way to the final bit. Make the vine swing. One more check. Oh no, Yorick. You got a 5.
Oh no! Does he fall into the mud?
It's a big pool of water. And yeah, he just splashes in.
Candles got a 19 with that.
Alright, 19 for Candles.
23.
And a 23
Woo!
for Palm. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Oh, wow. Palm got a very good score.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Palm.
Got the Nadine buff.
It is very close, but Palm is able to eke out the victory.
That's unbelievable.
Palm, you got a total of 93.
Whoa.
Yo.
Kendall's got an 84, and York got a 77.
Oh. He tried
And
his
you are
best.
also awarded with 3 festival tokens.
I will. I want to share it with my friends, but I don't have enough. So let's just say we have 3. Like if anyone wants to use them.
Yeah.
Barney's got a whole bunch. He's got like 11 total.
Maybe
That was fun.
mechanically, maybe she should give the non NPC players each one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, thanks.
Yeah, the fourth the NPC player died.
Grey Yorick.
Grey York. That was fun.
Yeah.
I want a good exercise today.
I think we're gonna feel it tomorrow.
Probably.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be sore tomorrow for sure.
I may have missed it. Did we get any prizes for the race in our group?
Yeah. The winner got the 3 festival tokens. Barney got the 3.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, should we do the drinking contest or the escape room?
I think if we're doing the escape room inebriated, that's probably not a good idea. Or
I
a
have
great
no
idea.
interest in the drinking contest at all.
Yeah, I don't think personally I'm gonna do the drinking contest, but I'll definitely watch.
I'm fine doing the escape room first and then drinking contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's test our wits.
That does sound better.
Tom takes out the mushroom from earlier. Or I can't remember what it was. There was something.
It was a hallucinogenic.
She gives it a tiny lick. She doesn't want to be tripping hard.
It gives you a tingly sensation, kind of like licking a battery.
Whoa,
Ew.
that must be a really potent mushroom then.
She gives it a second lick and then puts it back in her pocket.
It's like licking a battery, but pleasant.
She offers a lick to Nadine.
She'll partake.
Nice.
And as
We're both walking around with. You remember in Jungle Book with a snake gets rainbow eyes?
yeah,
Which apparently is like a super kink for some people. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh,
hypno-
that film activated a lot of people.
yeah.
Interesting.
But as you guys step out of the tent, Talos, you're the first to step out, and you bump into someone. And
Sorry.
oh, it's you. And you recognize your aunt, Cassiopeia. And as you do, and you see your uncle waving in the background, I think that's what we'll call today's session.
It's good.
Family drama? Question mark.
That
Yes.
she took on a tone.
Yeah, you get the sense initially the vibes are askew. But yes, we will pick up with more of the Cynthia Festival on the 8th.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Is
Yeah.
there so what's left is the escape room and the
Drinking
contest?
Yep.
And there's like a gladiator fight or something?
That is the gladiator fight is back in Orla, and that'll be something you guys do when you return there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
arena.
will be summoned to do that.
Okay.
But yes, I believe that is a good a time as any. I had to keep track of the time and put both of the VODs together because it split them. I was like, it's been way longer than an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I also looked at that and I was like, what? No way.
But yeah, it would have been 2 hours and 40 minutes, I believe. 2 hours 47 minutes, roughly.
Yeah, decent chunk of time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, chat, we will be back then. For the other channel, for On Stars and Sales, that was supposed to happen tonight. Something came up, so we won't be playing that this week, but that will be back the Saturday after next as well. And we will most likely be back with Fear the Stars this week, or not this week, week after this week. And Wolves of the Land as well. So tune in for that. But chat, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a lovely Saturday and take it easy.
Bye, chat.
Look at
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.